ever get the feeling like something changed? Mm-hmm. But you can't quite prove it, can you? Not in your life exactly, but maybe online. Like the internet doesn't feel the same anymore. Not worse, not better, just off. And the weird part, people are starting to notice it. Not just influencers, not big creators, regular people, quietly, in comments, in DMs, in those random posts that go viral, but hit way too hard when you see them. And once you notice it, you can't unsee it because here's what's happening. The internet used to feel maybe chaotic, but real. Now, it feels curated, filtered, almost like you're being shown just enough to keep you scrolling, but not enough to actually feel connected. And if you've caught yourself thinking, why does everything feel kind of empty lately? You're not alone. Let me show you something weird. Have you noticed how comments don't feel the same anymore? Not just bots, not just spam, but real comments that somehow all feel the same. Same tone, same reactions, same types of opinions. It's like instead of conversations, you're seeing patterns. And then there's this. You'll watch a video that should blow up, and it doesn't. But something random, barely interesting, gets pushed to everyone. Why? That never used to happen like this. At least this consistently, put it that way. And here's why it gets even stranger. Like, creators start to feel it too, quietly, because nobody wants to say it out loud, but a lot of people are noticing their content isn't reaching the same people, even their own followers. You post something and it just disappears. No traction, no engagement, like it never existed. But then, out of nowhere, one post hits, not because it's better, but because it fits something invisible. And that's the part no one can fully explain. Because it's not just the algorithm. We've always had algorithms, to be honest. This feels different, more controlled, more selective. Almost like instead of internet reacting to people, people are reacting to what the internet decides to show them. And if you that sounds dramatic, it's not. Think about this. When the last time you discovered something truly random online, when was that? Not recommended, not suggested for you, not perfectly tailored, just random. It barely happens anymore. Everything you see now is chosen, filtered, predicted, optimized. And yeah, that makes things smoother, I guess, but it also makes everything feel a little less real. And here's the part that really gets people thinking is what you see is controlled. Then what you don't see is controlled too. And I'm not saying anything crazy. This isn't some wild theory. This is just observation. Patterns, changes, little things adding up. Because when enough people start feeling the same thing without talking to each other, that's when you know something is shifted. And maybe it's not intentional. Maybe it's just how platforms are evolving. More data, more optimization, more control over attention. But the result is the same. The internet does not feel like a place anymore. It feels like a system. And once you feel that difference, you start noticing it everywhere. And what goes viral, and what disappears, and what gets pushed, and what gets buried. So if you've been feeling like something is off, you're not imagining it. You're just noticing it. And the real question is, what happens next? Because people are waking up to it slowly and quietly, but it's happening. So tell me, have you felt this too? Or is it just me? See you tomorrow, guys.